A normal childhood?
What childhood? I don't know what that means. That the number one problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. Literally. Didn't even know it. It wasn't until I was old enough to realize what they were and what they wanted and what they were about and the types of people that were surrounding me till I went, oh my God, they were everywhere like vultures. Older men that surrounded themselves around this group of kids. And they all had either their own power or connections to great power in the entertainment industry.
Kinder laut ihrer Aussagen nicht nur missbraucht. Die heute 15-Jährige spricht in unseren Interviews von satanischen Zeremonien.
Also, es gab einen Tisch und da waren Kerzen und
was für Kerzen?
Kerzen eben.
Und wo waren die? Waren sie überall?
Also, da gab es diesen Tisch und rundherum waren die Kerzen aufgebaut.
Waren
Meine Vergewaltiger.
Du hast gesagt, sie haben eines der zwei Kinder, die außerdem noch da waren, auf den Tisch gelegt? Haben sie alle etwas gemacht oder war es nur einer?
Es war nur einer.
War es immer der gleiche? Kannst du sagen, was passiert ist, ohne Details zu nennen?
Also,
Sie haben einen gelegt?
sie haben Teile von seinem Körper abgetrennt.
Womit?
Mit einem elektrischen Messer.
Haben Sie das Kind gesägt? Und dann haben Sie es getötet?
Nein, sie haben es leiden lassen.
Aber das Kind ist trotzdem gestorben.
Ja?
Sie haben einen Finger abgeschnitten?
Einen Fuß. Solche Dinge.
Sie haben einen Fuß sterben lassen.
Und sie haben es missbraucht.
Also er hat das Kind missbraucht und die anderen schauten zu.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a f, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a f anymore.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a f anymore. They're being little kids. No, you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
give
worried
a
about.
I don't give a bro. They raped me, right? I was 2 years old. They raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro.
Dijeron, ahora jugaremos un rato, ahora. Vaya juego. Vaya juego.
¿Por qué? ¿Qué es lo que te encontraste? ¿Llegasteis allí? ¿Cuánta gente era?
Los niños que éramos, dos coches llenos, más uno que trajeron ellos, que era de raza gitana. Lo pusieron en el medio y a cada punta de estrella, uno, los pequeños delante a las puntas pequeñas y los mayores a las puntas grandes. Y detrás de nosotros un montón de velas así negras, blancas, negras, blancas, negras, blancas, como un embrujamiento. Ya, y querían un alma pura, con que lo mataron.
De un tiro.
Dos, uno ahí y uno ahí. Y yo cuando lo vi me subí para arriba. Y luego me cogieron y me hicieron bajar a verlo.
Cuando os fuisteis de excursión, la asistenta también iba con vosotros. ¿Quién iba? ¿Quién os acompañó?
Uno que se llama Farina y uno que se llama Mateu.
¿Los conocíais de la residencia? Explícame qué relación teníais con ellos.
Los conocí en el juzgado.
Como se puede ver aquí están todos los que estuvieron ese día. Estuvo Rodolfo grabando todo el rato lo que pasaba. También alrededor, bueno, no lo he puesto, pero alrededor había un círculo de velas negras. Y aquí es donde estaban cuando lo dispararon. Yo estaba más o menos por aquí, luego Alberto estaba por aquí cerca, luego también estaba pues...
¿Se subieron? ¿Y ahí qué os hacían?
Nos violaron a todos, niños, todos.
¿Pero quién?
Los mismos educadores, Farina, Mateu, el Rodolfo que grababa con la cámara.
¿Pero por qué se forraba?
De las violaciones y de las muertes.
Pero hay gente que paga para ver muertes, que no lo entiendo.
A ellos les gustaba así. Cada muerte que veían que así como sangre le pagaban doble. Si vieran una muerte sin como si fuera nada, menos. A uno casi que lo decapitaron a uno.
¿Qué pasó?
Que casi que lo decapitaron a uno. Pero le dijeron, no, este no, este que viva este.
Screw, and they put a string as like a circle string, tie it to the legs, hang it upside down, and then they get a special the knife they use for to cut the baby off. So you know this big ones like this big Chinese ones which you chop up coconut and stuff.
Right.
Yes, they get cleavers, aren't they? No.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called.
You've described it well enough.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So then because our dad, he forces me and Gabriel to do it. But because we can't, we're not strong enough to cut his head off, he does us to hold the knife and he puts his hand at the top of our hand and he helps us to cut the baby head off. Because he's learning, he's teaching me and Gabriel, so when we're older, to do it to our own children and do this kind of stuff to our own children.
Where is it this that happens?
The church, the kitchen in our church.
The kitchen in the church.
Yes, they got.
So
Yes.
right, this string. Tell me about this string.
So it's just like, it's not just like just a thin normal string. It's a bit thick. It's like maybe that thick.
Okay.
And they tie around.
Okay.
Like in a circle.
Right.
Hang it up on
Where do they tie it to on the back?
So it's like on legs, so they put the legs together, tie it on, and so it's like one string around and then one string attached, and it's hanging upside down. They get the knife, but they don't just cut it absolutely. It's still on, so it's like the but it's still hanging on.
So okay.
This song is mainly about statutory rape. I wanted to write about it for a long time. I think, you know, I started at 13 and I'm still only 19 and got a lot of stories I won't tell and a lot of people's lives I could ruin.
And tell you where we are.
Yes.
Is that alright?
Yes.
My name's Steve and I'm a policeman and I work here at this police station. The other lady sitting there, her name's Cleo. And she's a police lady. And she works at this police station.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Mr. Hollins knew who Papa was, and then they met once, and then they became best friends.
Oh, I see. And how do you know they're best friends?
They talk to each other. They tell me that my dad tells me that BFFs, it means best friends forever.
Okay, so your dad told you him and the year 4 teacher are BFFs.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did he tell you that?
He told when he was doing the sex to me.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
He touches me in the he touches me in the he sticks a plastic
Yeah.
in my and it bleeds down.
Okay. So
Yes.
So your dad does sex. And what that means is he touches your privates.
Yes.
And put a plastic
In my
bottom.
yeah, a big fat one.
Okay. So how do you know it's a plastic wig?
I felt it before.
What do you mean you felt it before?
I felt
Tell
the
me.
wig. He showed he let me felt the wig.
Okay, so tell me what that looks like.
It looks like a real wig, but it's plastic.
Okay. And what else can you tell me about it?
There's an order of the wigs of the
what?
plastic. There's an order of them, high up and low down.
And what does that mean?
So brown is the lowest, it's the third, but then second is the golden colour of the skin, and then it's white. White is the highest.
Okay, so how many plastic wigs are there?
And millions. He buys them, and he also makes them. He makes them in his shed. He melts the plastic and then starts making it.
And how do you know that?
I've seen him making before.
You're having this party at school. Were there any children there at the party?
Yes.
So, children at the party?
Yeah, all the children do sing.
All the children?
Yeah. And do you know how much there is in my whole school? 200. 200 children.
And all 200 children, you say?
Yes. And also other schools are involved.
And other schools as well?
Yeah.
And how long have you been going to that school?
Since when I was 5 years old.
And how old are you now?
I'm 8 years old.
So for 3 years you've been going to the school?
No, yeah, for 3 years, yeah.
Okay. So how long is it? So that's, you show me that shape.
Really long, like that long.
So it's that long?
Yeah.
And you show me how wide it is. And what does he do with it?
He sticks it in my butt. And then after, when he takes it out,
So how does he stick it in your body?
he pushes inside.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when he takes it out, it beats my butt.
Okay. So when was the last time this happened?
No, I'll tell him where he started doing it when I was a baby.
So there's this party.
Yeah.
So where is the party held in the school?
In the school, in the church, and school.
Just in the church and the school.
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah.
And then what's happened at the end of the party?
My dad kills baby. He eats them.
Okay, well let's just talk about the
Yeah.
party day.
Yeah.
Okay. So the party.
Yeah.
What was the party like?
I don't like the party.
Why not?
They touch me.
Who?
Kick me. My front pride hurt me. So when they stick a big plaster bottom, and when it bleeds, if I cry, he like, do you know those spaghetti spoons? Like
Yes.
those metal ones. If I cry, he hits my head with it.
Okay.
But if I cry more, he again. But if I cry more, the nurse teacher, Miss Marden, she injected me, and a sleeping one on my neck.
The children?
Everybody does.
Okay.
Everybody does the sex, and
Right. And what is the
they touch me in the parts. They tell me to leave it.
Who says that?
My dad's, the teachers, everybody's.
Okay. So that's happened.
And we didn't want to do that, but my dad made us do it, and he forced us.
Okay.
But my mum doesn't do it.
No? Okay.
But my family doesn't do it. Only my father does it.
Okay. So this has happened at the school. And then you said there's a bit where your dad put the brown coloured plastic.
No,
in your
but
bum.
my dad doesn't have a brown one.
No? What one?
He's the boss of the whole religion, the whole culture. He's like the boss.
And what's this religion called?
It's not called nothing.
It's not called nothing?
No, we eat bees, we kill them, and my dad's and this is what my dad tells us to do. Look, my dad kills bees, and we help him kill bees, but our dad forces us to.
Okay.
But we never kill bees, never on our own, never.
Okay.
La villa suiza parecía abandonada, salvo por Bill Clinton y George Bush, que estaban de pie al borde de los bosques con sus perros de caza, listos para embarcarse en el juego más peligroso, de cacería. Clinton compartía la pasión de Bush por traumatizar y cazar a seres humanos. Bush y Clinton estaban vestidos igual, en pantalones de camuflaje, botas de ejército y rompevientos. Los dos también compartían la marca de fábrica de llevar una gorra de significado secreto. Esta vez la gorra de camuflaje de Bush tenía una insignia naranja que decía cazador de ciervos. En la gorra azul de Clinton se leía a punta alto y tenía un dibujo de un rifle en él. Clinton parecía torpe con su rifle, mientras Bush parecía un tirador experto con su rifle negro con elaborada mira telescópica. Las reglas del juego son simples, empezó Bush, activándome con el uso de las mismas palabras que siempre precedieron un juego más peligroso. Clinton interrumpió y dijo lo siguiente: ustedes corren, nosotros cazamos. Bush dijo lo siguiente: esto se llamará caza de una virgen. Clinton se rió. Y ella lo es, señaló a Kelly, que todavía estaba en mis brazos. Yo te atrapo, ella es mía.
Friends of family and strangers and my family used to make me abort the babies I had.
It would be hard to imagine more misery and suffering than what Teresa says she's had to endure.
And us kids would be made to do things with the adults and the animals, and then a sacrifice would happen.
The sacrifice, were these animal sacrifices?
Animals and people.
Who was the leader? Who was the boss of the gang, of the cult?
At home it was my nan.
Your nan made you have sex with animals?
Yeah. Like goats and donkeys.
How many men or how many people would have sex with you?
What, at one time?
Yes.
About everyone who was there, which must have been about 20. You know, from 10 to 20 people. If it was a big ceremony, it used to be 30.
What would your grandma be doing when these men were forcing themselves on you?
Usually laughing. Or smiling. Or having sex with another man.
During these ceremonies, was Satan, the devil, ever referred to?
He was called Lucifer.
What did they say about the devil, about Lucifer?
That killing people made him happy. Bits of him.
They killed men at a ceremony?
Yeah.
In front of you?
Yeah, in front of all of us.
Let me get this right now. Are you saying that you saw more than one person killed in that house?
Yeah. I've seen loads of babies killed, just newborn babies, or abortions which were only small. You know, 4-year-olds. Any age, really.
Did they ever say they might kill you?
They threatened to kill my little girl, who, when I left, was still at the house.
A friend?
Huh?
What little girl?
My little girl, Alex. She's about 4 now.
You mean you had a child?
Yeah.
How old were you when you had that child?
11.